Khloe Kardashian appears interested in a Lavender marriage in recent social media comment. Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I hope you are well. If you liked the video, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Khloe Kardashian appears to be interested in a Lavender marriage. The Good American co-founder commented under social media content creator A.G. Dronker's Instagram video about Lavender marriages and bringing it back. A.G. went on to pitch himself and say why he would be the perfect candidate, which included his cooking and designing skills, being a conservationist, bringing flowers, etc. A.J. posted the video on February 11 and captioned it, "Who's in Lavender marriage dating problems, single lead women?" Khloe responded in the comment section on the post, and it seemed she liked the idea the influencer was proposing. She replied with 6 women raising hand emojis and 5 purple hearts. Lavender marriages, which date back to the early 20th century, are a union between a man and a woman where one or both of them is queer. The purpose of the marriage is to hide the sexual orientation of the queer person or persons in the marriage to protect them. Lavender marriages have existed for many years, from the golden age of Hollywood with actor Rock Hudson and his secretary to now, shown in a recent The New York Times article about 2 close friends, one straight and the other gay, being married for 8 years. While Khloe may seem interested in the idea, the reality star has been married once before. She married former professional basketball player Lamar Odom in 2009 after 9 days of being engaged. The former pair also met each other that same year, which was a few weeks before their engagement. Khloe filed for divorce from Lamar in 2013, and it was rumored the NBA star's drug abuse and infidelity played a role. Khloe did confirm the drug abuse aspect during an episode of her podcast, Khloe in Wonderland, on January 29. She mentioned that her ex-husband had a drug addiction and it was heightened in the off-seasons. She shared a memory of when he was asked to join Team USA and she was pushing him to take it because she wanted to help him, and he told her, "You can't want it more than I do." It was that profound statement that opened her eyes. "It's so silly because I know that, but I wanted it so badly because I wanted to help him and to get him to feel the motivation and feel good. But he just wasn't in that place," she explained. "It took me a long time to get to, then I had to file for divorce. That was a very pivotal moment in my life because I remember that statement being like, yeah, you're right. I can't want your life more than you," she added. Khloe had another prominent relationship with ex-Tristan Thompson that was on and off from 2016 to 2021. She shares 2 children with the Cavaliers basketball player, 6-year-old True and 2-year-old Tatum. Khloe Kardashian returned to Cleveland to take her kids to their dad's basketball game, but she had some mixed feelings about it. On this week's episode of The Kardashians, the Good American co-founder 40 chats with Scott Disick as she looks back at her trip to Cleveland with her daughter True, 6, and son Tatum 2, where they attended Tristan Thompson's basketball game. "I went to Cleveland the other day, took my kids. I left the gates," Kardashian says. "I saw that. And the kids were like, 'Cleveland.' I was like, you don't know what Cleveland's like," Disick responds. True had the time of her life. It was her first basketball game ever, Kardashian responds. Related, Khloe Kardashian says son Tatum, too, calls Kris Jenner by nickname only the late Robert Kardashian used. Disick says it must have been nice for Thompson to have 2 of his kids there, to which Kardashian agrees. "It was so nice. But also, I don't know if Tristan is going to be signed next year, and I was like, let me go, you just never know. So I took them and I took Cece," Kardashian says, referencing her cousin. It was on her bucket list to go to a playoff game. In a confessional, Kardashian shares more about the trip, saying it was a great experience for her kids to see their dad while he's still playing professionally. "It was such a great experience for my kids. True is 6. She's old enough she gets it," the mom of 2 says. She's so proud and she was so excited to see her dad play and just be in that atmosphere. Back in the scene, Disick says it must have been wild for True and Tatum to see an entire stadium cheering for their dad. "They were so happy," Kardashian responds. The scene switches back to a confessional and the proud mom opens up about some of the anxiety that she felt while attending her ex's game. "I did have a lot of anxiety about going, more for like the public's reaction, which is so lame to say, because I knew I was going to get filmed," Kardashian explains. My family, my circle, they know that Tristan